What's up everybody? Welcome to my video. This is my Accutane results video. The reason I'm making this video is that I've had severe acne for the better part of almost 2 decades. Today is my 30th birthday, March 26, 2020, and I am finishing up my 6-month treatment with Accutane. Like I said, the reason I'm making this video is that I've had acne for 17 years, and it has always been a really big burden on my life. It has affected my self-confidence. It has affected just the activities that I do in my life. It's affected my relationships. And I never thought that I would find anything that could cure my acne. I mean, just to be honest, I never even found products that really helped my skin or improved my acne. Even prescriptions that I got from doctors that were topical treatments or antibiotics, I mean, they really didn't improve my skin at all. So I went with 17 years of having very bad skin. I never thought anything could help it until I started taking Accutane 6 months ago. I want to share that story with you guys. If you're watching this video, you're probably suffering with bad acne as well. Maybe you're kind of at the end of the road and you're thinking that you're just stuck with this. But I want to tell you that my experience with Accutane was very positive. And 6 months after taking it, I honestly believe that my acne has been cured. My skin's different. Like the skin itself has a different texture and a different feel to it. I'm no longer getting breakouts. I want to tell you guys a little bit about my story and the things that you probably want to know, like does Accutane work? How much do you have to take? How long do you have to take it? What are the results and what are the side effects? Like I said really quickly, I've had acne for almost 2 decades, and it's a mixture of all different kinds of acne. It is like severe cystic acne, it is blackheads, it was whiteheads. I got them on my face, I got it on my neck, my chest, like my shoulders even. My back was always the worst place on my body, but I even would get breakouts on my legs and stuff like that as well. So really get it all over. I tried everything. I mean, I went to the dermatologist, I was prescribed, topical treatments, pills, antibiotics. I changed my diet, I tried to be as hygienic as possible, and nothing made any difference, at all. I just pretty much came to the conclusion that that's the way it was, and I was going to be stuck with this forever. And like I said, it had a huge negative impact on my life and my relationships, and really every aspect of my life. There wasn't a single day that went by that I wasn't kind of depressed about it or felt down on myself about it, or had to kind of be strategic about my skin, which sounds really strange, but I played sports, I was always in relationships, and so it's like taking off your shirt and your back is broken out, that's embarrassing, and you want to shield yourself from that embarrassment. So anyways, I started taking Accutane 6 months ago. The dosage that I ran was 40 milligrams a day, which is 2 pills a day. I took it at night, right before I went to bed, which I don't think really makes a difference, but that's just what I did. Within a week, honestly, I started seeing a difference, or I started seeing the effects of Accutane. Within probably a month, my skin started actually clearing up. Within 2 to 3 months, the texture of my skin was changing. The feel of my skin was different. It had a very soft feel. Before, it was kind of bumpy and almost flaky or scaly feeling. It was like I had a baby's skin after 2 months. And then probably 4 months into taking Accutane, I stopped getting breakouts completely. And from that point on, from 4 months to 6 months, it was like my skin was actually repairing and healing itself. So as of right now, 6 months after taking Accutane, I'm not getting any new breakouts. My skin is almost completely clear, and really the only thing that's left is acne scarring, just from almost 2 decades of having severe cystic acne. Okay, so let's talk about some of the side effects of Accutane that I experienced. When you hear about Accutane, whether it's in YouTube videos or with a doctor or friends or something, people are always the side effects are so severe, you don't want to take this is too much. But to be honest, guys, I've experienced very bad side effects from having acne. I've been depressed. I've had to make adjustments in my lifestyle. It's impacted my relationships. So for me, I was like, I would rather take a chance with Accutane and maybe clear up my skin and have some side effects versus live with this the rest of my life. About a week or 10 days into taking Accutane, my skin started getting drier. Let's say like 10 days or 2 weeks into taking Accutane, my lips started getting really dry. Now this is probably the biggest side effect the entire time you're gonna take it. Once your lips start to like dry out and crack, they're gonna be like that literally the rest of the course. And it's only gonna get worse. I will be honest about that. My lips were so dry and cracking, I mean, they would bleed, like the outsides of them would bleed. And what's really weird about it is it was like they would go through phases where the skin on my lips would almost completely regenerate, and they would go from being like so cracked and dry to all of a sudden being like completely new soft skin. And it would be like that for a little while, and then it would start all over again. Another side effect was that my skin was so sensitive to sunlight. Like you would sunburn being out in the sun for like 15 minutes. So you have to be really careful about that. You need to put on sunscreen. Like my ears would burn and they would start peeling. So that was a side effect as well. I did have maybe some mood swings kind of in the beginning of taking Accutane. I just kind of felt down in the dumps, and I don't know if it was the medication or maybe just something going on in my life, but I was kind of cognizant of that, and I thought about it. Other than that, guys, I really didn't have too many negative side effects. I mean, you're gonna have to put on sunscreen, you're gonna have to put on lotion, you're always gonna have chapstick because your lips are always gonna be cracked and dry, which is kind of a pain, but at the same time, it's like, it also feels good knowing that the medication is working. So at the end of the day, my results, do I think it was worth it? 100%. I wish I would have taken Accutane 10 years ago. I mean, 15 years ago. I feel like it would have changed probably a lot of my life. Not that I don't have a great life and I'm not happy, but I mean, acne just, if you're not self-confident, if you're, worried about your skin and the way that other people think about you, you're gonna miss out on a lot of really good things in life. Now that my skin has been clear for a couple months, it's like, I don't even think about it, which seems so strange that I would suffer for something or from something with like for 20 years. And now that it's gone, it's like, it's just a distant memory. I recommend that anybody who's suffering with acne and you've tried everything else under the sun and you're not having any results, talk to your doctor about it. Obviously educate yourself, but seriously, this is the only thing that has ever had a positive impact on my skin, and I'm hoping it's gonna be permanent. Feel free to drop any questions in the comments below, whether it was about side effects or my dosage or just any questions you might have about Accutane, and I'll be sure to answer those in my next video. Also guys, it's my 30th birthday today. I'm stuck inside because of the coronavirus. Maybe in the future people won't even know what that is, but as of right now I can't go anywhere or celebrate my birthday, so maybe wish me a happy birthday, I'd appreciate it. But anyways guys, that's it. Hope you liked the video. Like I said, leave me any questions in the comments, I'll be sure to answer them.